Where's that shit? Oh, what the fuck?
Remaining as we step aside here in this
My bad. I muted. I had to put that shit in the chat. I forgot that I had to bring that shit.
Here we go. 3rd and 19.
That shit was annoying as hell.
Ritter back to throw.
Oh shit! I know I'm about to fucking say. Woo, what the fuck?
The defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered, and then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Ooh!
Getting set for the next drive of the New Orleans offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, rested, focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team that should be in top 4.
Absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got an extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Oh, come on, dog!
You talked about this Falcon defense. They come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group could easily move into the top 5.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards now, it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Carr. This is caught the try. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Carr.
I thought it'd be so fucking late, dog. Damn!
It'll go to a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Carr.
That boy Taysom nutting up, boy.
Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Good by Groupie. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This taking it off the goal line.
Nice.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Coming off the analysis they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Don't let that nigga put fouls.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Fucking go, man.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On play action. Now call. He's going to
touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bro, I play way different when I'm wide awake, bro. That shit is crazy, dog. I really locked in right now, like.
So how about this for a start?
That's crazy, bro.
Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
That was just goofy. Like, how the fuck do I not get him, bro?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse and this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Yellow, go!
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
What the fuck? Oh. Should have burned that fucking pressure, dog.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
It's Robinson. No game name on the first down play.
That's a nice job to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Here's Groupie for the PAT. It's good, and they've stretched their lead to 28-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it. You're not here and saying, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He'll air this one out from Mims.
Oh, come on. Somebody got to pick that.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Yellow.
Ritter from the gun.
That was just obvious dumb as hell, dude. Damn, Twaun.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Here's a screen for Robinson. On the move past the 30. Still going inside the 20.
Damn, Twaun. Really, bro? I'm going to pick these dumbass defense. Get this nigga.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Gets around it.
I was trying new defenses. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I was trying new defenses that one. He was trying different defense I seen. That was just dumb as hell, dog. I don't know why I did that.
Right now, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. Broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackle at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. And incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Those are the plays this defense needs with a deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that somebody holding up the ball carrier can get in there and break it and have you free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
I do.
Struggle for this defense all game long. While I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he'll run straight into a normal 10 yards at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
And the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh my God.
Here's second and 10. In motion right, Olave. Carter throw on second down.
I just threw that bitch so late and I can't believe I just threw that bitch like that, dog. I just fucked up my damn percentage, bro.
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Sean, dumbass shit. Nigga was wide open. I had a brain fart looking at some other shit.
Now facing a third and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh my God, that shit's about to be straight touchdown.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Carr.
Threw it to the wrong nigga for sure. Trying dumb shit.
Might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14. Pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. Marched it down the field to the passing game.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing the football.
How does this nigga get 4 yards when I tackle him in the backfield, bro?
The defense thought they had that play covered, but he still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he goes off the bounds. It looks like
They're certainly not going to get him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And London motioning left. From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Well, his head is through there. Winds up incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, having back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Ritter.
Oh!
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Pass taken in. Ball's been taken in. This is going to be a big first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And over the bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or it runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Yellow. Black shot. Claws, pink. Claws, red. Steel, black. Hey, check mega.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's off the ground. A surprise to all.
Slide through.
Ritter off the play fake.
That's all self-dumb shit, like. No, you making these guys.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Carr. Again, it's Johnson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 49 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Red, cycle. Mega. Ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
6, mega. Smash, red. Strike. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. This pass is caught by London. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Mims in motion left.
Blue striker. Ready.
First down. Here's Ritter. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Green jacket.
Ritter on 1st and 10. His throw
Is whack, bro. Shit is ass as fuck, bro. This nigga just threw it right to him. They gonna fucking swap the ball, bro. That's what I be talking about.
The coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On the double.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. Touchdown, Falcons. Denzel Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's Carr to throw. This one taken in by Olave. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
he's got a man, complete, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yellow.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. And that's going to be incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fierce yellow. Black chop. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Ritter now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. To the air again, it's Ritter. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Field flat. Ready.
The Ritter back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith, 39 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Kamara try the right side. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 75 yards rushing now for Kamara, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Going quickly here to Thomas. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now third down and 6 to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Carr going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Here we go. Set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
that to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Saints 49, Falcons 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Now he's loose at the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Going play action. Ritter steps away to his left. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set.
Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Saints 49, Falcons 34.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A give to Kamara running right. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Kamara. He's to the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 49 yards. And the Saints extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Groupie for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Saints 56, Falcons 34.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40-yard line.
Here's Ritter. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Complete. Jefferson the target. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On play action, here's Ritter. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Ready?
Ritter to throw it. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.